How do you feel about the delayed rollout of the breathalyzers?
Ideally, I believe that it's something that we should have had like 4 or 5 years ago. But it's good to see that they've decided to actually do it now. But it's something that was much needed a few years ago.
Do you think the announcement of breathalyzers was just a scare tactic for drivers?
Because they've delayed to implement it, it could come across as a scare tactic for drivers, but so long as they follow through and there's adequate enforcement when somebody breaches the rules, then I believe it should do what it's designed to do.
Do you think they will make driving safer?
Yeah, it should definitely make driving safer. It should really act as a reasonable deterrent against drunk driving, and help with the amount of fender benders and serious accidents that we've been seeing on the roads.
Do you feel safe driving in Barbados now?
I've always felt safe driving in Barbados. It's just that sometimes drunk drivers could be, or intoxicated drivers could be an annoyance, especially at nights after heavy nights of partying and whatnot. But I've always felt safe driving.
Do you feel safer if they were implemented?
Yeah, especially at nights and when there are like party events and whatnot, where people tend to become a little more intoxicated and the driving could be a little more erratic, or people could become fatigued after alcohol and not be in proper control of their vehicle. I believe I would feel a little safer with it, especially in the night times.
Do you think it will make for safer driving?
Yes, because if they know that they're going to be tested, they will try not to drink as much alcohol as they normally would.
Do you feel safe being driven in Barbados?
Sometimes it's crazy.
What other measures besides breathalyzers could the government put in place to prevent people driving under the influence?
I really don't know, because I've tried everything, and the last method now was the breath testing, and we see that it is being put on hold for some apparent reason, but I don't know what else to do, because it is just in the minds of everybody else who want to be in a hurry, especially when they go out late at night and they want to get home and they drink, they want to be in a hurry. That causes accidents. So I don't know what else they can do.
I think that you should have been told before, not when you just expect it that it happens, and it is long overdue, because you have so many people driving under the influence of alcohol and being on the road. You have to, like mature drivers like me, we have to dodge them, but mature drivers also are some of the main contributors. So I think we need it, and we need it desperately.
Do you think the announcement of breathalyzers was a scare tactic?
I never thought of it, but maybe you're right. It probably would have put people on the alert, and with Easter coming up and people will be out celebrating and whatnot, and if we have pets, because now everything is open, yeah, it probably was.
Do you think breathalyzers will make driving safer?
In other countries, it has proven to be so. So let's try it. We wouldn't know if it will work here unless we try it.
There, as you know, a person that deals with crop over and so on, it is really tough to see people that should not drive. Well, on the day, I say it a lot, where people don't believe the drunk, and you got to take care of them. So in the end, I think it is protection to save lives. It's put there to save lives. I don't know how it will work out if you have a couple of beers and the level you get hit with it, but it is one of those situations where after jump like crop over, a lot of people that should be driving is driving. You get that there over years night, a lot of that situation develops in those times. So if it's a mechanism that you're putting in place to save lives, I don't have a problem with it.
I think it is a good thing but I don't know how it's going to work towards the people in Barbados, because to start it on this sudden basis, I know I was talking about it for a long time, but to start it just sudden, so I don't know how it would really go. That's the truth. And I want to find out how the police is going to stop you, if they're going to stop you by just assessing or believing that you under the influence of something by how you drive or so, other than just stop you individually, just come out in the blue flag and stop you on the mark. So you understand what I mean? So I don't know how that would really turn out, work out to be.